Hey guys, I want to talk with you today about comparing your music to other producers and also in modeling or studying another person's style. I have a lot of students who come to me, a lot of students, and they say, I want to sound like this producer or that producer. You know, sometimes it's Deadmau5, sometimes it's Skrillex, sometimes it's somebody more obscure. But we all have our influences. We all have producers that we really like the sound of their tunes, and we all have music that we really admire and aspire to. And that's great. But in the process of writing our own music, if we seek to model or copy another musician's tune, then we're actually doing something quite detrimental to our greater purpose. I think that each musician who has manifested here on the planet has been put here to contribute in their own unique and special way. And if we spend our energy and our passion and our creativity on trying to copy somebody else who already exists, then we're really kind of robbing the world of the unique contribution that we were meant to be. And ultimately, we're stepping off of our creative path, and I don't think that anything positive comes from that. Now, am I saying don't listen to and admire and appreciate other people's music? Absolutely not. Am I saying don't study other people's music? No, of course not. Studying other people's music is one of the paths to growth, and I fully embrace that and support that. But there's a line that you can cross between learning from and modeling too closely, and in most cases, holding another producer's music up on a pedestal and using that to diminish the feelings of confidence in our own music. I think one of the worst things that you can do with a piece of music in your creative process is when you're getting close to being finished it, playing it against another track. Now, sometimes I think that's useful, like referencing how your music sounds against other music is good, I think. But it can also destroy your satisfaction with your tune. You know, you can be on a high, you can be super stoked about this tune that you've just written, and then you can play it against another tune, and then all of a sudden you just go into dismay. You hate your tune now. I've had it happen. I'm speaking, I'm not saying, preaching from my high horse telling you guys this is, you should do this and that. I'm speaking from personal experience. I'm just sharing with you guys things, frustrations, mistakes that I've gone through in the hopes that you can learn from some of those and hopefully get through them quicker or avoid them. So, some of the things I've done is I've literally been super excited about a track and then referenced it against another tune that I like, and then all of a sudden been like, well, shit, oh, my kick drum doesn't sound as punchy as that guy's, or the track doesn't sound as buzzy and hot and distorted, or my fills aren't as good, or this or that, or something like that. In any case, what it ends up doing for me is reducing my level of confidence in my own music. Now, like I said before, there's positives to be had in learning from other people's music, and I study other people's music intensely, for sure. I'll load it up in a sequencer, I'll deconstruct it, and the ways that I do that I feel are positive, that I'd like to share with you, are in sound design. So I'll take other producers' tracks and I'll line them up in Ableton, and I'll cut apart different pieces of the track and take a look at the individual sounds. And then I'll take a synthesizer, for example, like Native Instruments Massive, and I'll try and recreate that sound. Now, I say try because I will never recreate that sound. I have no idea how that sound was created. But in the attempt of seeking to recreate that sound, I push my boundaries and I learn something in the process. I never get the exact sound, and I'm glad for that because I don't want to get the exact sounds of other producers. But I ended up creating something that I use in one of my tracks down the road. And I think that's a positive. So that's something that was just on my mind today. And I'm here right now on Salt Spring Island on a retreat, spending 3 months writing an album, and I'm immersed in production right now. And so I'm going through the highs and the lows personally of the ebbs and the flows of the creative process, and I'm writing some tunes that I'm really excited about, and other days I feel incredibly frustrated. And so as these things come up in my mind and whatnot, I'd love to just share with you guys in little quick video clips like this one. So I hope you guys found some value in that, and would love to hear your personal feedback and comments. Talk to you real soon. Lots of love.